immediately. Hi, Nakamori. Dude,
Oh,
wasting
hey,
no time.
Nakamori. Yeah, he doesn't.
Remember to turn on TTS.
Yep, because I forget. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, I was just checking in the stream.
Bye. Yeah.
By the way, apparently, according to some people who well, today was supposed to be busy, and then, well, not exactly busy, but you know, person canceled their appointments. From what it looks like, and from me talking to the teacher, I think they actually dropped out of the class. But yeah, already have my sheet over here ready for the notes on the chess piece puzzle. I actually made a diagram of the whole room because I could do 3D drafting and design, even though I'm a mathematician. Yeah, everyone wants to learn how to drive. I actually didn't get my driver's license until I was 18.
I never got my driver's license because I don't know how to drive.
Well, yes, if you don't know how to drive, you don't have a driver's license.
I can't draw, but I can trace really good.
I'm good at perspective and shading. Damn, got your first job at the earliest possible time. Kids in the US can. Of course, if I remember correctly, in order to get a job at 15 years old, you have to have written permission from your parents. Oh, some school. Okay. Yeah. 16, I don't think you have to have permission from the parents.
Ah,
My birth date actually put me 2 days, I think it's 2 days, before. If it's not 2 days, it's not by much. Um, before I would have had to go to the next school year. So I would have had to wait another year to start school,
ah.
which is why I was about to say something, but I was going to give away Mizuki's age if I said something. So
Don't say it.
Mizuki's age is in between mine and Donad's. And that is exactly true. That is a true factual statement.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, look, Metro music. Yeah, it was starting to amid. I'll wait till they're over before I do anything.
Let's see. I haven't played Metroid Prime Pinball or Metroid Prime 3. Also, the Metroid game where you're supposed to be like the Federation soldiers or whatever. Yeah, no one though. There's no
Ah,
reason that game exists. Um, I'm just wondering where Metroid Prime 4 is going to fit because Metroid Fusion in the timeline, and thus also Metroid Dread is after Fusion. Um, Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 happened before Metroid Fusion.
ah.
So I'm wondering where they're gonna put Metroid Prime 4.
I don't know. Oh yeah, show the fucking OP power suit.
Yeah. Also, because I know a couple of power. I know just how high her power ceiling goes because I've played Metroid Dread, which escalated her power ceiling. The very end of the game escalated her power ceiling way past what we've seen before. Um, pushed it beyond what Return of Samus did, uh, where the infant Metroid gave Samus that super beam,
Damn.
pushed that power ceiling about times 10 or 20 above. It just went fucking ridiculous. Um, but then again, I've beaten Metroid Dread on even Dread mode. I have. When I want something to do, I just play Dread mode on, which it, by the way, is one hit death. Um, I just clear Dread mode. Takes me about 5 hours. Now, you do not 100% Dread mode. I mean, I have, but there's no reason to 100% Dread mode. If you beat Dread mode, that's enough of a challenge. But yeah, I do have some of the DLC left on Power Wash Sim. Which I've gotten Mizuki to watch me play through the SpongeBob levels on Power Wash Sim because I've never seriously sat down and watched SpongeBob SquarePants. I get some of the references, but yeah, I got her to watch me play it because she would get a shit ton more references than I did. Um,
Yeah.
Especially the dumpster out back of the Krusty Krab. There's a carp ton of references back there. Um,
Carp, magic carp.
See, people think I joke around like that's intentional. No, my language has just been modified now.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick is not an instrument.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick. I am not a Krusty Krab. Patrick, that's the name of the restaurant. Page palms.
Um, hey, Timmy. Hey, Timmy.
Yes, you got two number nines to me, commenting a lot.
I need to do the Shrek DLC for Power Wash. Why does it say Timey?
I don't know, TTO just finicky on pronunciation on some words.
Yeah. Yeah. There's one part of it where there's like a stand or something like that where there's a whole bunch of figures, and like a lot of people say you should save that for the very end because you clean it and it's just like 20 dings in like 3 seconds. People cream their jorts from that.
Yeah.
Fox Nakamori said. Yet it's got a crap ton of detail because of all the tiny puppets.
Yeah. Also, hi everyone. Welcome back. What?
Oh, it had somehow gotten clicked. Because I have a list of on my mod.
Sorry.
My mod view has a list of all the people watching. Um,
Uh,
the chat box had disappeared. I was like, what? And turns out it had unclicked the list.
Fox
It was
Nakamori
like hiding them.
said. The Warhammer DLC was pretty good as well if you love enormous vehicles to power wash.
Yeah, that
ah,
one was very good. I love that one.
damn it. Hi everyone. Welcome back for some more Resident Evil 2. We'll get into that later. But for now, I'll say a few things, especially to the lurkers around here. For some reason, Twitch is really fucking over lurkers a lot.
So Twitch, one of the things they've recently put in apparently targets people with ad blockers and makes it so that they don't count towards um, viewers for some reason. Um, uh, there is a 1 point redeem. Like if you're gonna
Yeah,
Like if it stops counting you as a viewer, you can do
it's right
that.
here.
Yes.
If you want to be counted as a viewer and you like watching me and stuff, then want to be counted as like a view, redeem this big time you watch it. So Twitch knows you're not a bot and you're just lurking. Because I know how people like to listen to streams while they're doing other stuff like playing games or homework or work or whatever.
Yeah, and if the stream's not like the main tab, it it has a little freak out sesh.
Yeah, it's not like the main, around like a PC or whatever, and it's not the main active tab and it's not muted. For some fucking reason, it doesn't count you as a viewer, which
So
is really dumb.
something apparently, I was watching stuff earlier, and so
Fox
apparently if you have the
Nakamori
tab muted,
said,
you
what
can
if
count
it's
as a
not the
viewer.
main tab in the main browser?
People are still trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah,
Um,
like from what I know, that Twitch counts as viewers when you have like whoever you're watching on the stream has to be the main active tab and it has to be unmuted.
okay, the stream itself, if you go down there and like click the mute button in the bottom left-hand corner of the stream or wherever your thing is, if you mute the stream itself, it'll stop counting you as a viewer. If you mute the tab, like mute the site, it can still count you as a viewer. It's
Yeah,
really weird.
yeah. So if you're watching right now and don't want to type any, just redeem that. I am not a bot. I am lurking. If you want to be counted as a viewer, so
Um,
yeah,
yeah, a lot of content creators on Twitch are
doing that.
very much not happy.
Yeah, like a whole bunch. We see on Twitter. I was scrolling through yesterday. Shit ton of people are unhappy.
Fox Nakamori said, oh yes, more of the war on ad blockers since apparently corporations are now pro-spyware malware.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, the thing is, I made it so that most of the time on Twitch, because I have Twitch Turbo, I turn off my ad blocker for Twitch. Um, but
Yeah. See, other than that, I think that's one thing I want to talk about really quick. Maybe I should make like a bot or something to remind people.
we'll just mention every once in a while.
Oh,
We don't need
okay,
to make a
never
bot
mind.
for that.
Okay, never mind. I'll just say every stream when I start then.
Yeah.
Because I know how. Because I know how some people are like
Fox
too shy
Nakamori
of typing chat stuff.
said, I used to have the ability to filter out advertisements and pop-ups, but yeah, no, Google killed the plugins I used to make my browser faster and safer because they didn't meet the new standards of the industry. Don't be evil, my right foot, Google.
Right? So fucking annoying.
But of the depressing stuff, wasn't there
Yeah.
a video you wanted to show them?
Oh shit, yeah. There's this really good video that I watched and it's really, really nice. Go over here.
It's an alternate opening of, was it Jurassic World
Rebirth.
Rebirth? Like an extended thing that the person made.
Yeah, someone made this. That's really well made. They made it like a found footage thing.
Yeah. And it fixes a decent number of things that fans complained about.
Yeah. Also, it's in. Oh, your shoot. Don't spoil it. Oh, wait. Shit, I'm just making stream here. No, I cannot. There.
Sorry. Please don't.
There. Can you hear it? Can you hear the video?
Fox Nakamori said, Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what are you doing? There's probably more people in there. I'm disabling the lockdown on this door. Wait here and open it when I'm done. Okay? Okay? Hey! Hey, DeSanto! Don't have time for this. Just wait here. Hello? What the hell was that? DeSanto! Hello? What? Oh my god. Okay, just lock this. I'm out of here.
Just the two had a rep that we saw in the first trailer.
One. Close.
So Ron probably got a bigger problem to deal with, buddy.
Fox Nakamori said, That T-Rex looks kinda like a supersized xenomorph.
Yeah, it's pushed around.
Sakapan said, Heya.
Hey, Suika.
Hey, Suika.
But yeah, I really like that video, and that's how the
Fox
movie show
Nakamori
started.
said, Hi Suko.
Yeah, the T-Rex was based around the Rancor and the Xenomorph. That's why it kind of looks like a Xenomorph. But yeah, after I saw it, I was like, this is how the movie show started. Like, holy shit. Then after each dude, she do like zoom into his mouth goes black, then title screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jurassic World Rebirth was a decent movie. I think it's about mid of the line. It's certainly not as bad as JP3 or
Sokapan said. I
World
swear the D-Rex is
2
just
or
an
3.
excuse for a dick monster.
Oh yeah, that's true. Considering how its head counts like a dick. But then again, it was based on the xenomorph as well, so
Yeah.
but yeah.
Also,
Fox Nakamori
chance for a dick joke.
said.
Yep.
LOL, yeah, I can see that.
Team just zips like yep, yep.
Sokapan said. Also, stream feels rather quiet overall, or is it just me?
Oh, is it Mia's quiet? Or is it what seems quiet?
Sokapan
I don't know.
said. The volume, I mean. Fox Nakamori
Oh.
said. Sounds fine on my end.
Did you check the volume of the player? Or volume of your PC?
Sokapan said. Okies, as long as it's good for you guys.
Yeah, because sometimes I make the same mistake, like when you're so quiet, I'm like, oh, I have my PC main volume at this, or oh, I have the player volume at this.
By the way, Suika, I don't know if you heard, but I've been doing
Fox
some
Nakamori
mods.
said. I know for some reason Twitch lately has been doing this weird thing where I open a stream and the stream is either muted or at like 5.
Yeah, same. Whenever I open the stream just like mute it, like on default. I don't know how to like change that.
I've been doing some mods for my Resident Evil, and I found a mod that I had to share with Mizuki, and she's probably gonna do something based around it. But it mods shirtless hot Carlos in place of Leon in RE4. Mizuki started drooling.
Sure, there's Hawk
Sokapan
my husband down over Resident
said.
Evil.
Good, this should be canon. Fox
Yes.
Nakamori said. Princess going feral is kind of funny and slightly scary.
See, the thing is, I was just looking at mods to see like what I could do to just have fun in my RE4, and I saw that. I'm like, if I don't share this with Mizuki, and she later finds out that I knew about this, I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you'll feel how angry I am. Like I'll be literally looking at my computer screen and be like, oh shit, I fucked up.
By the way, he is also chiseled in that mod.
Yeah, gosh, ripped as fuck. Damn. Like, holy shit.
I'm mostly straight, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah, like, he could probably
Sokapan
trick guy
said.
gay.
What about replacing them with Krauser from Re4 LMFAO? Fox Nakamori said. After everything Hot Carlos went through, dude should be pretty ripped.
I know, right? And
Yeah.
Krauser,
Eh.
I don't want to face him. Like, no, no, I have to kill my husband, oh, no. Well, from Resident Evil.
Which, by the way, I still will forever hold on to the fact that in RE4, Mizuki
Sokapan
didn't believe me when
said.
I told her that Krauser
Krauser is ugly, but he
had
can take a
knives.
knife to me any day.
Yeah, Krauser is ugly. And yeah, he's like, personally talking about the knife strength, I was joking. He was like, no, I'm dead serious. I'm like, okay. So when the knife he went down, like, holy shit, that actually worked.
Yeah, she trapped him in a corner, swiped him into 3 or 4 times, and the boss fight was over. She was like, wait, you were serious? I'm like, yes.
Like, yes, I'm dead serious. Like, yeah, sure, I'll just kill him. And now you're like, yeah, do that.
I'm
Yeah,
still gonna forever hold that over her head. She should learn. She should have known by that point that I'm serious when I do that shit.
yeah, that.
That was still forever fine, man.
Yeah, but going back to that channel, yeah, this guy does a lot of good stuff. Like, if you like found footage Jurassic Park stuff, or Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, etc., you should watch his channel because he did this when he did the shed incident. I, I showed this one, right? I'm not sure I did or not.
I don't know. Don't remember.
I don't remember either. Because it's the one scene that they cut from the movie where the Mr. Arnold goes into the bunk
Well, just show
shed.
it.
Yeah, I know, but I'll just show it. I'm not sure what I show it. Anyways, this guy does really great when he does all this on like a PS5 thing, like a program on the PS5. Because he does a here's the beyond here does a making of it. It's just pretty interesting how he made and stuff. And he's also making a game. First,
Fox Nakamori said. On a PS5 dev kit.
I think so. Like I'll show you the video, but I might tell you tomorrow. But yeah, he's making a Jurassic Park game, but I got DMCA because So yeah, so you have to change the game. So he's changed up like a lot of stuff because that the Jurassic Park logo and stuff. So yeah, but he's still gonna make a game up. So he did some as well. So this was really good. San Diego incident. This is the first one I saw when I came across this channel. Yes. Show this one really quick. Then I'll show the other one.
Sukapan said.
Okay.
But I didn't say hi to you,
So I
Fox,
don't know
my
what
bad.
this is, but well, I guess I'll just let it speak for itself.
This Lost Soldiers Park when T-Rex gets loose in the city.
Fox Nakamori said. Hee that's okay, Suka. Oh.
Well, now nothing's happening. There it is.
Sukapan said. Fox Nakamori.
Like that. Just sit down like the car alarm. Oh, there's the car. Run, bitch, run! Like that's gonna matter. The light, idiot.
was unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, I really hope this guy's work. Now here's their shit incident.
Pushing 10, move in there. I want tasers on full charge. Ready! One, step back in. And push.
You can't fool me.
He works wrong.
You gotta help me.
God damn it! Why'd you sneak up on me?
We were on the last transport to the docks when the storm knocked over a tree and blocked the road. We tried to make it on foot, but I think we got turned around and it was chaos. There was something out there with us. The fences must have lost power. I think I was the only one to make it out alive.
Jesus, I didn't think it could get any worse. Look, the emergency bunker is the safest place on the island, but seeing as the power's still out, it might be best for us to stick together. I'm on my way to the maintenance shed to reboot.
Hold on, the power's still out? All the fences? Even the raptors?
That's not good. You guys better run.
Open it! Hurry up! Let me try.
Where's that fence?
Let's go. Come on. Okay. We're safe now, right?
I think so. Just stay close and follow me.
Aren't you from Control? Mr. Arnold, right?
Yep.
I'm Sam, by the way.
Well, Sam, stay close to me, and we'll be out of here in a few minutes.
Hey, are you sure you know where you're going?
Pretty sure.
So how the hell did any of this happen? And what's with the camera?
Our lead programmer. security systems and disappeared. As for the camera, one of John's guests came up with the idea. They'll try to sweep all of this under the rug. I've seen it happen before. I'm sure you have too. This footage will help ensure something like this can't happen again.
But it does.
Damn it.
I thought you said you knew where you were going.
Hey,
Fox Nakamori
there's that Gilly.
said. The problem with JPS architecture can fall back to the ADA. Those door handles are designed so that someone with reduced mobility is able to operate the door, thus the Raptors are able to operate the doors easily.
Yep. That's so true. Like the 3 claws he's putting, because they're that smart.
Hey, about the Raptors. They're smart, right?
I've never worked with the Raptors before, but from what I've heard, they're pretty smart.
Yep, they're
Smart enough to
intelligent.
open doors.
Yes, they
No.
are.
I don't think so. What if it's another person?
And they made it past the Raptors?
I don't like this.
Fox Nakamori said. Turkeys are technically raptors, just saying.
Yeah, they are.
We need to keep...
Fox Nakamori said. Bro never stood a chance.
No, he never did. But the heroes are up there coming in when they were gone from behind, dragging them away. There's the other one.
Sam?
I can't see.
Hang on, Sam. I'll find you. I'm not leaving you behind. Where are you? Just keep talking. I can follow your voice. Sam! Sam! Sam?
Here's his helmet. Oh, there he is standing.
Fox Nakamori said. Getting like Blair Witch and Outlast vibes from this found footage.
Alright. These raptors are smart as fuck. Game over. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. That's so much good work. Here's how you made it.
I made a never-before-seen deleted sequence from Jurassic Park using found footage animation, and in this video we're going behind the scenes to show you how everything was made.
The shit incident. Behind the scenes.
Jurassic Park fans have always wanted to see the never-filmed cut sequence from the original movie, where Mr. Arnold goes to reboot the power and ends up like this.
Mr. Arnold.
So what exactly happened between the two scenes for him to end up like that?
Maintenance shed, the other end of the compound. 3 minutes, I can have power back on the entire park.
If you want to find out, I heavily recommend checking out the original video after this or before you watch this video if you don't want any spoilers. But now, let's get into the behind the scenes of the shed incident. I wanted the first scene to introduce the raptors in the best way possible, and I think the first scene of Jurassic Park does that perfectly. So I decided to completely remake the entire scene in found footage. This might have been a mistake, seeing as it probably ended up taking about half the time to make out of the entire animation. But I'm still happy I made it since I learned a lot from it. The first thing I needed was the virtual sets. Luckily, by the time I started working on this animation, I had already made most of the environments I needed. These environments were originally made for a Jurassic Park fan game, but I decided to also use them for this animation since I already had them. So because of that, I already had the raptor pen, the maintenance shed, and most of the character models that I would need for the animation. I just had to actually start animating. A lot of you already know this, but the software I used to make everything is called Dreams. For context, Dreams is a creation tool for PlayStation 4 and 5 that lets you make almost anything you want in one application. Luckily, animation in Dreams is very straightforward and easy to understand. Basically, you have a timeline and you have keyframes. Keyframes record the position of whatever you're animating. So, say I want this forklift to drive from here to here, I would need to create a new keyframe and drag it to the position I want it to move to. Obviously, you can get more complex with smoothing and blend types, but those are the very basics of animation in Dreams. Now, considering the first scene of my animation has 39 unique animated characters moving around, I use something called action recorders. These can be used for many things, but they're most useful as folders for keyframes. Here's a look at the master timeline for the scene with all the action recorders holding all the keyframe information. And here's what the action recorders look like when the folders are all opened up. I'm sure you might be starting to see why this particular scene took so long to put together. All the extra characters, like the park workers, were not meant to be seen in high detail.
Yeah, it's like, damn. Holy shit.
So there are really only two face variants for them. One is this low detail face, and the other is Muldoon's face just copied on other people.
Said. Wow.
I know, right? He did all of this with just one program on a PlayStation 5 or 4, whichever one he has.
With all the VHS effects in the finished animation, you never really notice it, but I thought it was a pretty interesting detail. The only other variant I used was this version covered with the goggles and mask. This ended up becoming very useful for Sam's character later on in the animation, since facial animations are very hard to get right in Dreams. Something that made animating a lot easier and faster was procedural animations. I don't think I would have ever been able to finish this scene if I didn't have this feature. It basically lets me just move a character, and as long as they're on the ground, it will automatically animate their feet and body as if they were actually walking or running. Of course, there are a lot of ways you can customize the walk cycles, and you do need to do a lot of tuning to make it look convincing, but it's so much easier than having to manually animate each character's walk cycles, especially for a scene with this many characters. As I was animating the characters, I also had to make sure the lighting was right. This can absolutely make or break the realism of something. Luckily, I was able to use the film as a really good reference, so I tried to match how the film's lighting looked the best I could. To achieve this, I needed to use a lot of spotlights. These are the best way to light something in Dreams since they cast realistic, real-time shadows. One way I know to get realistic lighting in Dreams is to dramatically lower the brightness of a spotlight and increase the range. The default spotlight is set to a value of 50%, but this is usually brighter than anything you'd need for realistic lighting, so decreasing it to something like 1 to 3% gets you a more believable look. Once I was happy with the lighting, I added some fog. I used the built-in fog gadget to help add some volumetrics, but it doesn't always look the best, so I added some extra effects on top of that. To do that, I made an animated paint effect. This is done by just drawing the path of the fog that I wanted and switching to the animation tab, and slightly increasing the playback speed. I then just decreased the opacity of the paint and ended up with an effect that looked like this. Lastly, one of the most important things to get right is the sound. I couldn't just use the unedited sound from the film because there's music in the background, and that wouldn't really work with the found footage format, so I had to get a little creative. The voices were the easiest part to add, since I could just isolate the voices from everything else.
Pushing, take, moving.
The sound effects were a little more challenging, specifically the forklift. In the film, it has this very unique sound. But there was no way I could just extract the specific sound from the film, so I had to try to recreate it. To do this, I modified sounds from the free built-in sound library for Dreams. I took this pneumatic servo sound and pitched it down a bit. Then I mixed it with an idle diesel truck loop that I increased the pitch of according to the speed of the forklift. I then added some extra metal stress sounds. To get this very specific clicking sound, I found this small wooden sprocket noise and lowered the pitch and modified the EQ. With the sound done, the scene was finally complete. All I had to do was record a few takes. To actually record the scene and get the handheld footage look, I used a specifically made character I put together that uses the gyroscopes in my controller. It lets me use the controller as a virtual camera and point it wherever I want. To get the character to move, I just control it like any other video game character and save that to an action recorder. I then just hit play on the scene and record my gyroscope inputs live. I also use the L2 and R2 triggers on the controller to control the zoom. Now with that scene recorded, I could finally move on. The hardest part of that scene was probably just animating all the characters and trying to match their movements with what's seen on film, but luckily that was something I really didn't have to worry about for any of the following scenes. Scene 2 was definitely the most straightforward. Obviously the environment itself wasn't at all simple, but again, I had already made all the environments prior to starting the animation. All I did was add some more debris and damage from the tropical storm that happens in the film. Then I just animated the path of the camera and added a trigger that would have this wooden plank fall, and then a distant T-Rex roar sound. And just like that, the easiest and shortest scene was out of the way. This next scene uses the same set I'd already made for the first scene, but just at a different time of day. So all I really had to do was animate Mr. Arnold up until their first interaction with Sam. Sam is an original character I came up with for this animation, and this actually starts to get into why I made this animation in the first place. I know a lot of people are asking for more devlogs on my game that I'm also making in Dreams called Cretaceous Kingdom, but since that game is going to need a significant amount of voice acting, I wanted to get some real experience writing and working with voice actors before spending a lot of time on the story mode for the game. Animations like these help me learn a lot and will improve the overall quality of the game, so even though the animation isn't directly related to the game, it's still helping to make it better. On top of that, it also gives me some extra experience with animating actual human characters, since most of the animations I've done in the past have just been with dinosaurs. With that said, as you probably can tell, I didn't really do any real facial animations. Instead, I just used this extra variant of the worker with the mask and goggles to help obscure the face. This just saves a ton of time, and I would not have been able to make this whole animation without that technique. But that doesn't mean there aren't any facial animations. There are some for Sam's eyes. I even added some extra effects like these fake reflections in the eyes to help really sell the realism. I then added some even more details like cuts and mud all over his body, since I knew he was going to be on screen a lot. With the character model done, I kept working on the animations for the scene. I used all the same techniques for the first scene, but I didn't go into too much detail with the animations.
They're gonna start, so I'll wait till they're over and I'll play it. But yeah, this guy does really good work. That's just how he does everything. Those two videos as well. Like, damn.
Yeah.
There's some music, so it's not so quiet. Yeah, pretty like it. Can't wait to play this game though. Once he's done with it.
Which would come out on the PS5 only.
That's gonna suck.
No, I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, from what he was saying, but
Yeah, I was about to say, I was looking down at something. It's like, are there ads gonna start?
his ad break ends in 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to play this game. Looks good. Of course, you want to be a Jurassic Park, but no, they said no, you cannot. It's ours. So I had to change shit.
I like they were doing a good job with it.
Yes, he is doing a very good job.
Well, I meant it's not like the people who own Jurassic Park are doing a good job with it anymore.
Yeah, they're just doing stuff they think it sounds good. Like that scene in May for we were jumping in a movie. Because I promised us a 2-hair raptor, but then said, nope, sorry, we're gonna do mutons instead. I was really looking forward to seeing that 2-hair raptor. Sure.
After our work.
Oh. Back to the video.
A lot of the animations I left were very rough and unrealistic. I instead planned to send the voice actors this rough version and then animate in more detail once I got their performances. This again helped save time, and I think it improved the animation even more since I was able to adjust the movements based on the performances. But for now, I just put the subtitles on the bottom and picked different colors depending on who was talking. The next part of the animation was where the raptors finally break out of the pen. I wanted this to be something similar to how I introduced the T-Rex in the San Diego incident video. In that video, the T-Rex launches a car through a fence right next to the cameraman. I wanted a way to further show the danger and strength of the raptors without showing them yet. So to do this, I had them break off this gate that opens up to feed them in the film. Instead of trying to manually animate and trying to make the gate breaking off look realistic, I just used the physics systems in Dreams. I set up 4 suppliers under the gate, and at a certain point in the animation, the gate pieces have physics turned on. I then just adjusted the strength and the direction of the 4 suppliers and ended up with something that I was very happy with. Though I think it only really came together when I added the sounds. The next sequence was fairly straightforward to animate since it was just the 2 characters running for the maintenance shed, getting stuck at the door and making their way inside. This was a complicated transition to get right since I usually have the exterior and interior of the maintenance shed in separate scenes, but here I had to try to combine them. This is when I learned I made the interior version slightly larger than the exterior, so there was no way of having them both loaded at once. Instead, I had to transition the visibility of each wall at the perfect time according to where the camera is when it's going inside. On top of that, the skybox had to become a lot darker when the camera entered the shed. The skybox can determine how bright shadows are, and I need the shadows to be pitch black inside as opposed to the softer shadows outside. Once I had the transition down, I had to once again find another way to transition to a new scene. Dreams doesn't let you just load completely new elements into a scene or deload existing ones. There's a set limit to how many unique things you can have in a single scene, so I had to find a way to seamlessly transition to the interior maintenance shed from the raptor pen. I think I came up with a pretty good solution for this. I just had the camera go into the pitch black darkness and then had the flashlight turn on in scene 4. It's pretty much an unnoticeable cut, and the audio blends seamlessly. So now I had to make the final and longest scene in the entire animation. Interestingly, for this scene I actually have some footage of me working on it from all the way back in 2021. This clip here I think I only saved because I ended up getting jump scared by the random raptor sounds I added. Clearly, enough time was spent editing and playing this scene because a couple of years later I ended up having a dream, or I guess a nightmare, where I got the idea for this animation. All I remember is being down in the maintenance shed and there being a raptor there. Then I remember the last thing before I woke up was someone else was down there with me, and at the end of the dream I found them again, but they were just standing there in the darkness, not doing anything. And as soon as I woke up I knew I had to use that idea somehow. So eventually I wrote the script for the animation, and the whole Mr. Arnold deleted death scene just fell into place naturally and fit perfectly with the found footage format. So now it was finally time to animate it. The beginning of the scene was the easiest, however I did need to expand the maintenance shed a little to make room for everything that I wanted in the animation. This scene starts off with a conversation between the 2 characters.
Said. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Very cool.
Characters and Mr. Arnold explaining why he's recording until they both reach a dead end.
Damn it.
This is actually meant to be the same dead end that Ellie ends up at later in the film.
Damn it. Dead end.
I also wanted to show that Arnold knows to follow the main cable, but he just takes a wrong turn and follows it the opposite way. After reaching the dead end, they begin walking back the way they came until they hear something moving in the darkness. I made sure to include the toe clicking sound from the movie as if the raptors were subtly communicating to each other. Then when the camera turns back around, we see one has snuck up behind Sam and attacks him. This was not at all an easy scene to animate. I needed the raptor and Sam to believably react and move according to the other's movements. Just because it had that interaction, it became one of the hardest shots to pull off in the whole animation. It's not horrible, but I think it could have turned out a little better. But I think the voice acting just elevates it to the next level.
Yeah.
This goes for the entire animation.
Sam! Sam!
The voice acting for both Sam and Mr. Arnold was incredible. If you want to check out the voice actors, I made sure to link them in the description of this video and the original video. So, hearing Sam's screams in the distance, Mr. Arnold goes after him but slowly realizes there isn't much he can do. It's a good thing he stops too, since there's another raptor waiting for him down the hallway. Something subtle I liked about this sequence was how you could see Mr. Arnold's shadow cast by the alarm light. I feel like you rarely see this in other found footage animations, but here the cameraman has a fully animated model. Now it's not at all as detailed as the other characters, but since you pretty much only see the hands or shadow, it doesn't need to be super detailed.
Yeah.
All this I think subconsciously helps everything feel more real, since the cameraman feels like he's actually there, and you weren't just watching a video game character move robotically around a scene without a body. After the other raptor runs out of the darkness, Arnold runs and luckily finds a chain fence door and slams it on the raptor just in time. And yes, the raptor does physically chase him even though it's not on camera. It just doesn't really look too good. The next part, when the raptor tries to rip through the door, actually sort of turned out the way it did by accident. Originally, it was going to claw and try to pull at the fence like it does in the film, but instead I animated it trying to push through the fence. After this, Mr. Arnold was meant to just keep running, but instead I experimented with one more look back at the raptor breaking through. This led to one of my favorite shots in the whole animation, and the shot I actually used for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
It was just a test at first, but once I
That's really
realized how
good.
terrifying this kind of shot could be, I continued with it and animated the raptor vigorously trying to make its way through the fence, contorting and moving itself around in a disturbing way. The shot itself is only about 1.5 seconds long, but I still think it was very effective. After running away, Arnold finally reaches the power box, but while opening the door, he hears Sam call out from the darkness. I made sure to leave the door slightly open, just like how Ellie finds it in the movie. Now, little side tangent here, but making things like this obviously requires me to watch these scenes over and over to make the sets and environments as accurate as possible. And something interesting I noticed is that the maintenance shed is actually the same set as the emergency bunker. I'm sure I'm not the only one to notice this, but here in the emergency bunker, while Hammond and Malcolm instruct Ellie through the radio, you can see the same pipes and walls in the background that are seen in the maintenance shed in the very next shot. You'd never notice this normally, but I thought it was very interesting how they tried to mask that set with the boxes and different lighting. In my version where the emergency bunker would be, I just put a bunch of these water treatment machines to help fill the space. Moving on in the animation, Mr. Arnold follows Sam's voice until reaching what I consider is the most intense scene of the animation. This scene is the one based off the dream I had. Sam is seemingly just standing there before lifting off the ground and gaining full consciousness of what's happening, but paralyzed and unable to do anything about it. The raptor lifts him up by the head, and the trap to lure Mr. Arnold in worked. This was yet another very complicated shot to pull off. Originally, I wanted the raptor to only be visible at the very end after Sam had already been in the air for a few seconds. I was hoping that would create an almost paranormal feel with Sam seemingly floating off the ground, but unfortunately that didn't really work out the way I wanted. Instead, you can see the raptor's teeth very faintly come into view as he gets lifted off the ground. Getting Sam's limbs to dangle realistically was again done with Dream's physics system, but the problem of having Sam and the raptor physically interacting did create more challenges. Specifically, having Sam's head and the jaws of the raptor line up convincingly. I don't think it was perfect, but I think the darkness and VHS effects helped hide any smaller errors like that. After seeing Sam drop to the floor, Mr. Arnold makes a run for it back the way he came as he hears the raptor chase after him. At this point, the raptors begin to set up their final attack. As Arnold reaches the boiler room and uses the machinery for cover, another raptor makes itself known next to him. This scene was actually all improvised as I was animating it, since originally Arnold was meant to just run straight to the power box. Instead, I wanted one last raptor interaction that somewhat felt like the kitchen scene from Jurassic Park, where the camera is hiding between the aisles and the raptors are hunting him. After taking a second to study the raptor, Arnold makes a run for it back to the power box, but turns to find another raptor in the corner waiting for him. And this is pretty much exactly where his severed arm comes from in the film. Interestingly, there's only one raptor model that I use throughout this entire scene that I just teleport around. But obviously there is meant to be more than one. I just felt it would be more personal and intimate just to have one raptor on screen at a time. Once the scene was finished, I sent the rough draft to the voice actors, polished up the animations, finished on the audio, and recorded the final take. The finishing touches that I did in editing were just some extra VHS effects and changing the exposure throughout the video. Those final effects really just bring everything to life. Sadly, I'm not sure we'll ever get something like this in the films, but there's clearly some demand for it. They definitely tried with the new movie, but their solution to making dinosaurs scary is to just add wings to the raptors or something. I just wasn't a big fan of that. Even if the movies don't exactly deliver on the horror, I'll do my best to keep delivering animations like these. It definitely took way longer than I thought to make this, but the response and comments I've seen so far have made it all worth it.
Oh, yeah.
And if you still haven't seen the original video, please go watch it and give me your feedback. I want to keep improving these animations, and this definitely won't be the last one I make. I've got more ideas and things already in the works. Feel free to subscribe to get notified when those videos release and like the video. It really helps out a lot. And the Cretaceous Kingdom demo is still coming very soon. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Chronodican, and I'll see you next time.
So that's how you made it really interesting.
Let's get to
Yeah.
Resident Evil because it's been an hour.
Fox
Yeah.
Nakamori said, "Don't forget to hydrate."
Oh shit, that's right.
Said, "I had no idea you could do that on a console, honestly."
Yeah, me too. And I forgot, I'm like, wait, did this on a console? Holy shit, it's awesome. Also, here's the guy's YouTube.
Mizuki Sakura said, https www.youtube.com Chronodican videos.
Yeah, there's his YouTube channel. You guys want to check him out? But yeah, let's get to Resident Evil 2. Change that down. We're gonna turn the controller. There we go.
All right. Go over to the chessboard pieces. Oh, right. I forgot to change the category, didn't I?
Yeah, I did. Change to Resident Evil 2.
Did you just change it, or am I?
Oh, you change it. I haven't changed it.
All right.
Piece right here.
All right. There are ones that have papers. Okay.
Oh, I need to get the other ones in. Because we have
Night.
that's the 9. pawn. And that one.
What was that one? Hold on, go back. Is that? Okay, so that one's pawn. Alright, walk around to the other ones. Alright, that one's not marked. That one's not marked. Unmarked. That one's unmarked. Go ahead and put the knight in there. And go ahead and put the pawn in its... Which I think that's actually what you took it out of. Okay. So, now go and look at the board. As a hint. Alright. Looking... Knight.
Same wall. Bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook were opposite each other. Two.
Bishop and queen. Right. Next to each other. And the rook and queen were opposite. Alright, the rook and knight were on the same wall, is that what that said? Okay. The bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. Queen and the rook are opposite. Alright. So if the rook and the knight are on the same wall, and the rook and the queen have to be opposite, puts the rook here, the queen here. Bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. This puts the bishop here and the king here. Alright, examine the piece you currently have. Bishop. Okay, right next to the locked door.
So over here?
Yes.
Okay, find the others then.
Alright, so we need the rook, the king, and the queen pieces.
Yeah. Let's see. I think he's dead.
Now what?
Now he's dead. Here. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah. Son of a bitch. You know what? Get a rocket. That's what you get. Great stuff. G-bar handle slide, okay.
There might be something down there. I think there was.
Oh. Oh, yeah, there's... Grenade! Garbage collector remover. Okay. See, that leads to it. Ew, gross. Oh, okay, this is what it is. Okay. Those are these two. And down it goes. Oh, shit. Perhaps if I put the Sony Pit TV. Right. Then down he goes. T-bar house. Yeah, we still have T-bar.
Alright, so we're gonna have to find something.
Okay. Guess I gotta go back the other way then. Just goes. Oh. Stupid me. There's the light came from. Sorry, I went the other way. He handles that. This way. It's gonna start 2 minutes. There it is.
Delivery receipt. Item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat resistant, safe ×1. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it before you use the safe.
Oh. Let's see that. Back to doors. Sewer keys. Oh, that's your from the other side.
Guess you're going back to deposit stuff.
Oh, there's a door over here I need to unlock. Remember?
Okay. Yep. There was a thing down there that you could have gone down. I think that was the king and queen pieces.
Where?
Back where you were, there was a ladder.
Let me unlock this first. Where do you want me to go?
Look at your inventory real quick. Go back and put some stuff away. We're gonna need the space. Okay. So either that lift that you just unlocked or that other door that you unlocked with the T-bar.
Huh? Go to the one I just went over here.
You unlock 2 doors with the T-bar. Just go to one of them.
The other one I can unlock. I gotta do from the other side. It's blocked off. Did you see? I mean, I could show you again.
Yeah, that one. There's a ladder down. Over there.
Oh. It's far over there. Where's the other one take me? Just take me to the middle?
That takes you to where you're gonna have to get the, I'm pretty sure, Queen and King keys.
Oh, okay.
Also, make sure you have your rocket launcher out if you go down there.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Good girl.
Thank you.
What the hell was that?
That's why I like to know.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Yeah, it's very worse. I call it crap, no way.
Shit.
Not give me back my knife.
Fucking hell!
Look at you, bam, or not. Words before I put you in misery.
You look silly with that shotgun.
Huh. We're dead now.
I don't even know if it picked up my high-pitched voice.
Oh, I heard it. You're like say with a chain gun.
Yes, it is exactly what I said.
That's it.
Don't take it. Go back. Go up that ladder.
Oh,
I mean the stairs.
me. Yeah, zombie, I'll get you in a bit. Now he's dead. Ooh, flamethrower. Forward trigger to fire flamethrower. Then I'll give you torch your target to bury the flame or create.
Yeah, you can put it in the box later.
Yeah. Not like I'll need it. There we go. Shortcut. I'll grab these. Was it this way or the other way? Okay, it's the other way. What?
How?
What do you mean how?
You missed it.
I missed it?
Didn't the rocket go past it?
Pretty sure I hit it. Oh, that's the broken one. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess
It
the
flew
flame.
over its head and hit the wall behind it.
I guess the flames roasted it. Ah, yeah.
Where are you going?
Up there.
Do you have enough space?
No, he's dead.
Because I'm pretty sure you do not have enough space.
Oh, I thought there was something else. Let me just unlock this first. Okay.
I don't know where you are.
This place.
Oh, that's where the rook piece is.
Yeah, let's film, which is compiler. Around here, anything in here. Bullets. Okay. That's an elevator. There's the box over here. Oh no, just a wire. So where we got here? Gunpowder. Okay. Might be able to show you. Something over here. Okay. Probably some stuff. Ah. This wrong place. I'm going, wait. Let's go the other way. And it's puzzling shit. I'll find the ball.
All right, we. All right, we can go and put the king and queen in.
Oh, alright.
All right, crane is that wall, where the light is pointing.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Queen.
King is directly, yes, that one. All right, so the last one is the rook, which is up the elevator. That little lift.
Yeah. Oh, forgot about that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Ammo. Probably more ammo.
All right. SZF. Jazz Festival flyer. I'm guessing that's a combination to a lock that you've already broken.
Yeah. Alright, this way. Oh, I'll just grab pillars over there.
Anything down here?
I took
No.
Oh, it just takes me back there. Okay.
Stop! Stop! You're gonna say something weird!
The fuck was that?
If I remember correctly, that's Bokoko.
Yes. Goodness.
So you can get the rook piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't even know we here. Just oh wait, was that you?
That was my sound. That was
Yeah.
my sound.
Oh, stupid me. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Hello. Let's see if there's some locations really quick.
No,
There
just
we go.
don't go making out in the corner.
Why not? I mean, you can also join in.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But
No. We are not turning into Obi, Katie, Cat, and Fufu.
what about them?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, does Nakamori know about that?
Not about what?
Obi, Katie, Cat, and Fufu revealed that Fufu asked out Katie, and they're actually going out now.
Ooh, nice.
Do not put away the rook plug. I will.
Try just coming out with gunpowder. Make just handgun ammo.
No. Waste of resources. Come on now. You should. That should be the last one you need. Last plug you need, though. And if I've done it right, there's the door open.
Yeah.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Yeah, almost there.
Now,
What?
if you'll allow me, where's the? Oh, do we not have the that was easy thing?
Yes, we
Damn
do.
it.
It's right here.
That was easy.
See?
Well, I was looking for it in the chat, and
Oh, it's in the Discord. I mean, I could add it to the chat.
Nah.
And that's around starting 2 minutes. Yeah, it was easy.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
I think there's something still in that room area you're in.
I think it means these. If I pull all these out, it's going to go from red to blue. I think that's what it means. Because, you know, it's just real player there.
Go rescue Rem.
Rescue Rem.
Also, it could have maybe meant that.
Intrusive thoughts.
Did you miss that there was a button behind you?
There's a button? Oh, there's a button.
Damn it. Need the power on first.
Don't have to try it.
I got so many of these. Alright, let me see if there's any more items I can grab.
I just did a puzzle. I'm gonna have to do another puzzle.
You're correct, sir.
Alright.
Or
we need him in the red.
Or I could just use the guide.
It's more fun for me.
Okay.
Stop it. Hit A. Wait a minute, am I remembering? Yeah, hit the first one. Turn that one off. Third one. Okay, turn that off. Hit the fourth one.
2, 3. Just see the last one.
Okay. Hit the third one.
2. This one?
No, that's the second one.
The
one in between the two greens, yes.
Oh.
Alright, turn that off and do the first one.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ!
Ow.
Donut_VER just subscribed with Prime.
Crap, do something. There we go.
It's a Twitch, baby.
We have a
The
baby.
Twitch baby.
Thanks for the name out, sweet. We appreciate it more.
Had to do it for a different browser. So, because for some reason my browser doesn't let me use my Prime subs right now. I think I just have to get a cache, but I'm lazy.
Also, what are we gonna name our child? What are we gonna name her? Yeah. Moosenet? No. Donzu? No, Donkey. Donkey. D-O-N-K-I. Donkey. Yo, buddy. I'm over here. There's oh, I was running the wrong way, that's why. Crap. That was fun. Ow. No, I don't think so.
They also hit you? Did you fire that close?
No, they don't.
Now I got you.
Okay. Because other games would have punished you for this close range rockets.
Yeah. Trap. No, 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 no. I'm just saying YouTube.
We'll see you again in about an hour.
Yeah.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Yeah. Nice.
Not likely.
Flashbang. Yeah, brownie and cheese.
If only that was the last of them.
Right. And this is... Oh, garbage collector. Oh, ammo. It's probably on the other side. Okay. Okay.
I've never seen as many doors that swing open both ways as happened in Resident Evil.
Right. Some
I mean,
pink
if you destroy it, if you force it enough, you can do that with all doors.
That's
Might
true.
not close anymore though.
Did you forget how to cross?
What?
She forgot. Check your map. It tells you if there's anything else there.
Oh, it's hanging them behind me.
Not there.
Ah.
That's exactly what donuts.
See Ram.
Come on.
But by the way, I don't know if you're paying attention, Donut.
Ada, where are
That's
you?
supposed to be Leon.
Over
but
here!
Your girlfriend has modded it as Hot Carlos.
Hey, look, Ram.
I was getting worried there for a sec.
That's supposed to be Ada.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
The zombies are Tofu.
Okay.
And the dogs are Slimer.
It's gonna hurt.
And the lickers are Xenomorphs.
Hold on.
The gel is Ripley. The little
I can
girl
do
is
it myself.
Ina.
Just relax, okay?
And the reason I didn't mod
know the characters that much.
Oh, okay.
Get yourself out of here. Oh, you
Well,
still can't.
I know who Ada is.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
I may have, while grabbing
Situation's
mods
worse than
for
You're not
my
getting
own
rid of me
Resident
that
Evil
easy.
4 modded
You protected me.
playthrough on my free time.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, yeah.
As we were keeping
Dr.
score.
Doofus.
Yeah. I may have
Grab my
found
shoulder.
a
Push it,
mod that I
Rookie.
had to
Okay, just trying to
send to Mizuki. That's
Watch your
a
step.
shirtless Hot Carlos
You want to help?
for Resident Evil 4.
We have to get to the
Alright.
nest.
Nest?
Who's walking?
Umbrella's
Ah,
lab, right
and
beneath
red.
us.
Like, holy shit.
Not let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Like me, yeah.
I think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Which, by
Yes,
the
ma'am.
way, up until Ada saved him from the big cheese in Resident Evil 4, Leon was sure that Ada had died in this game.
Yeah. Okay, here's where our car cable is.
Cable cars.
Then what's the other place they...
I don't know.
No, it's police station. No. Sewer entrance.
Sure there isn't something in the monitor room you're supposed to look at?
Oh, yeah, probably.
The cable car will take us down to Nest.
No,
The
really?
wristband's our ticket to ride.
No, really?
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway,
From?
we're almost there.
Yeah, and quotes borrowed it. Yeah.
Well, they were dead, yeah. Did you ever check that side pathway right there?
What, this?
Yeah.
It's an elevator where it came from. See?
Let me carry you.
No. That only make me feel worse.
I'm gonna go check there real quick. Let's go to the cart.
How's the shoulder?
Ram out.
Worse than it looks.
See you in
What a
a little
pair.
bit.
Both got one foot in the grave.
Stay right there. I'll be right back. Here, so do you want some tofu? No.
What?
There's some tofu right here.
That's a big tofu.
Yeah. You want some more? There's right some right here as well.
Who's gonna eat all that?
I don't know, but there's a lot of tofu laying around. And sometimes they attack you and bite you. It's really strange. There's giant blocks of tofu laying around. Yeah, see? There's none right here. It's really weird. Yeah. There's a lot of tofu, like, damn. There's over here. Okay. That's a big one. Oh yeah, there was something here. Put them over there, I think. Big tofu, anyone? There we go. That opens that way, and the other way. Anything else in here? Okay. I think it's right because of these.
Yeah, probably. Your sister's begging for head pats again.
Here are the head pads.
I do.
Jeez. I have a very good life. From what she's been telling me.
Yeah.
Especially from her parents and her mom, mostly her mom. Her fucking stepmom, like, she's a bitch.
She did not continue walking, by the way.
Just say no, that's why I say, wait for me.
Also, Nakamura gave you head pats.
Oh, thank you.
That should take us where we need to go.
Thank you, Nakamura.
Here we are.
Now to the final stage.
Yes.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Okay. So there's anything else I need to do? Don't think there's anything
I don't think
else.
so.
No, I don't think so. Wait, where's that orange? I mean, where's that thick that? Door. Never got the hard key. It's not getting it anyways.
The hard key is probably somewhere in that library.
Probably doesn't really matter anyways. It's probably like for a weapon or something. Anyways, let's move on. And walking all the way back to the library.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
But the final destination was only final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You really shouldn't.
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
Never trust the feds.
Ada's not a
leave you
fed,
here.
she's a
What if you're
mercenary.
attacked? What if you need help?
Never trust a mercenary. Everyone's dream is that getting kissed by their anime waifu.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through.
Yeah,
I want
never
to see
trust
you
those
again.
marks.
I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
So backstage, every chance they get.
Now arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
Yeah. Anything away? No. Okay. Did I take anything out? I don't think so. Stairs that lead to nowhere. Alright. What happened? I don't know. Just got bullets hit somehow. I don't know how it happened.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G-Virus is.
Yeah. I'll play with this for a bit. In that block room. Got it.
Okay, someone didn't leave the nap room.
Yeah. Anything here at all? Destroyers. Shotgun drills. Okay.
I was wondering if you were going to remember that.
Yeah.
ID wristbands. This research facility uses the latest technology in order to ensure employee safety and efficient business practices. In order to enter and exit the facility and to operate certain equipment, employees must use an ID wristband. There are 3 levels of access: visitor, general staff, and senior staff.
Ooh.
Looks like right now I think you have visitor.
Ah. I'll save flamethrower vents.
You do realize that the rocket launcher counts as flame, right?
Yeah, but I want to burn them.
Fair enough.
Right, it's dead. Now
Have to make sure.
Yeah, just have to make sure. Funny.
By the way, do you want to know how we made sure that oh hey, flamethrower fuel.
Our menu is
Donut, do you want to
designed for
know
your nutritional needs using our latest
how we made
biological
sure
research.
that there wasn't
Please
going to be
enjoy our tasty selection
self-damage
of
from the rocket launcher?
foods.
What?
Mizuki over here, instead of, aiming it at a wall a decent distance away, making sure... No, she pointed at a wall directly in front of her and fired at it.
I was thinking I already saved, so if I die, then I'll just restart because I didn't lose anything. Alright, it's dead. No swords, bud.
Let's do it already.
Oh, bad's gonna start 1 minute. All custom parts. Nice. Oh, probably need that thingy.
But you are gonna need that device right there. Put it into the wristband. Now you have level 2 access.
All the sound stuff.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested.
What the fuck
by
is
Chief
Culinary
Comrade
doing down the
Pinkest.
hall?
What are you doing?
I don't know, but they're wheeling that giant cart that they have. They're apparently pushing a bunch of ingredients back there.
The East area.
Now you're off this week, Donut?
Yes.
Okay.
So ooh, nice.
Thought I remembered. Well, I mean it is, if my math is correct. Special Forces recording Alpha. The Ghost target moving to rest area must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. This is Ghost, understood. Rendezvous at point W3. Roger.
Roger, roger.
This is Alpha, arrived at destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha, I've got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. Roger, awaiting the signal.
Roger, roger.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
Then they
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
Then they shoot him to death.
Because if my calculations are correct, it's 10:40 p.m. for those of us who understand 12-hour time, or let's see, 22:40 for
Senior
those
staff
with
clearance required for bridge.
24-hour time.
Oh.
I've been talking to people in from other countries since I was for over 18 years, so I just got used to time zone change.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
People know me. I have my normal attire. There's a jacket that I always wear that I've never seen anyone else wear that type of jacket, mostly because I'm pretty sure the company went out of business over 10 years ago. But also, on my right arm, I wear a watch that's on 24-hour time. And on my left, I wear an analog watch that's on 12-hour time.
Jesus. What happened here?
Ah.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Okay. What? Oh, yes. What? There you go. What the fuck is the Grinch doing here?
You're the one who modded it. I don't know.
Huh.
Did you forget about that mod?
Oh, just acting surprised. Just because I knew it.
I can never tell with you because...
No, I knew it, but the Grinch in there.
I can predict your stupid jokes and cut them off at the pass, but... fuck if I know when that...
Grinch bird! Grinch bird! Bird! And the Grinch is dead. No Happy Christmas for him. Oh, right. Code thingy.
You know, we could always go and open that hatch.
Man, I thought I could just, try to figure out my own. Oh, right. Need the thingy. I forgot.
Dispensing solution now.
Cartridge. Hey, Grinch, how's it hanging? Yeah.
I remember too.
Pretty much, yeah. Grand House of Horrors. Ah. Plant 43's brother. Plant 42's brother. Plant 43. The homicidal synthesis.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah. Sorry, Plant 43. Just a cousin to Plant 42 or his brother.
Alright, so that's 2 of the symbols we need.
Yes, he does. Alright, do you got this memorized?
Oh.
Do you got this memorized? Huh?
Second.
Talking you, his.
Okay.
He just wrote it down.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Nakamura got in pics, just in case. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nakamura. Yeah, where's the other one?
It's underneath the hatch. Well, actually on top of the hatch.
What hatch?
Open your map. Alright, so down right there. Up, no, down to the right. That's the left.
It's right here?
Right there, that's where the hatch is.
Yeah, that's the Grinch. Hey, Grinch. So burn! Burn, bitch, burn! Nah, you're not getting my knife back. More Grinch. Shit! Man, he spontaneously combusted.
Okay.
Alright. Got it. Get it, good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, I didn't get the last one.
Convention,
Also
that's the
spun it to
checklist.
Nakamori. Okay, got it.
Alright. Okay. here's that. Here's that. Hey, Grinch. Hey, bud, need a light? Damn! Stop twitching, alright, I get it. I'm not happy. Sorry for that joke, damn. Holy shit. It was hot. I have no idea what that's a reference to. Oh, StarCraft. I never played StarCraft, so I don't know.
Alright. Right.
They can't go anymore, right?
You're trying to go left.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
A. Okay.
You want to press A again?
2 to the left. Left. A. Alright.
To the right,
1 to the right.
To the left. To the left. Twirl, baby, twirl. What?
To the right. Once.
To the right. To the right.
Hit
To
A.
the left. To the left.
Right, one more. Hit A. And go down and hit enter. Hatch is open. Alright.
Going down.
Going down.
Going down.
Down.
Downtown. Nice snap. Wait, I should probably go back and pause some stuff actually.
Son of a bitch!
You said it was hot. You didn't say it was that hot. Like, holy shit. Yeah. That's what we need.
And that's not my ficus.
No, that is not my ficus. Alright, there we go. That's removed.
Ah, 5 minutes. Let's unlock the other thing before.
Yeah, I'm going.
I have to go.
Oh, shit, wrong way.
No, go back.
What?
To the computer. There's a second code.
Oh, right. You said go back to the computer, that's where I was going.
Yes, right there.
What, this one?
The panel, yes. Okay. Should be... Okay. All right. Right one. A. Left one. A. And then I guess we're gonna have to figure it out. These things normally... You know what? If we're going by how they normally do, go right 2, hit A, then left 1, and hit A, and then hit Enter.
Oh no.
The first 2 are definitely that.
So this and that?
Yes. From what I've seen.
I'll eventually get it.
Alright, that one. I'm trying to figure out what.
Those 2.
Hit back. Alright, go up. Hit the big, thick bar. Go down 1, down 2. That was down 3.
That was down.
Go up 1. Hit A. Alright. Over 1. I mean, to the right 1. Hit A. Up 2. Hit A. And then enter. Okay. So what I know is that the whole combination is downstairs past the hatch. There is a statue that has it. That's what it was in Claire's route.
That looks like it's down here.
In meeting room with all those down in there.
Okay.
You cleaned out that part.
Okay.
Make sure to get the rocket launcher. Or the minigun. Not there. Down in the...
What's in here?
Open that.
Oh,
no
right.
power.
Power's not on. Crap.
Statue on the table should have the whole power code.
Yeah. You guys dead yet? Huh? Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Alright. All right, flip it over, examine it, and flip it over. There it is. Okay. So,
Go
that,
back. Oh, wait.
hit it again, examine. All right, thin bar. Thick, thin, and then big old chungus. All right, yeah, let's go back.
See more stuff here I can get. Yeah, there's these. Oh, sure. No, I don't have it yet. Oh, wait.
Close. Okay. So, right one. A. All the way down. A. Then it was up to one. Right one. That was left. Hit A. And then left two. Down one. A. Then enter. Alright. Now, unfortunately, it is 3 minutes past when I should leave.
Okay.
So,
Talk to you
yeah.
when you get home.
Okay.
If you're it's just a 40-minute drive. Yeah, you might have to do that chemical thing.
Oh, shit, right.
Oh.
But just me and you.
But.
What?
What?
What? Oh, shit. Caught me by surprise. Sneaky Xeno. Give me my knife back. Fucking Xenos, I tell you, they're everywhere. They're holy fucking shit. Oh, right. Power. Duh. Dad's time to humans. I think he's dead. he's twitching. Now he's dead. Time to get all
Very dead.
penis. Yep. Time to get all penis out of the bag. Nope, nobody enjoys twitchy tofu. Alright, now it's dead. Zombies, nope. They turn vegified. They become vegetarians? What the fuck? They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all! Burn them! Until the whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. I know, right? Freaking vegetarians. Some stuff. Alright, need to turn the power. Oh, wait, there's... Oh, wait, no, it's right. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, it's dead now.
Very dead.
Yep. Went into the no. Dear God, blood everywhere. Where? Ouch. Where? See one of those Baba deck things. Oh. Say your prayers, Baba heading Parker. For the other one.
Jesus!
Damn. Nobody said their grunts are this hot. Like, damn, their grunts are so hot. Damn, he spontaneously combusted. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, the grunts are so hot that he will blow up. Turn to fire. What was I doing? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Just like the. Oh, yes, right. That's why I'm trying to have too much Taco Bell. Or when I eat too much like hot Cheetos. And it comes out the back end and ass feels like it's on fire. You spontaneously combust. Burning alive. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and RF. Whoops. Oh. Oh, shit, alright. Oh, same thing's room.
You bastard!
But he said... Now it's dead.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Let's see. Uh-huh. 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 Cold storage.
Ugh. Who left the freezer open?
It's fucking cold in here, man. Freezing my ass off. His balls are all shriveled up and inside his body. That's how cold it is. It's like reverse purity. Just remembered I gotta do this.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Oh, really? Do I have a cartridge for this? Laboratory. On. Push the red button, then drop the second one. Okay. Then push the green button, drain the large tube. Okay, then push the blue button. Push the red button. Push the green button. And push the blue button. Red. Then green.
That was easy.
Now to freeze it. I'm gonna grab that key then on stream. That's this way. Steps, you know, it's now dead tofu.
Cooling sequence in progress. Cooling complete.
That's as cool as a cucumber. It's really cool. Go back to over there. The solution. Let's upgrade.
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
Oh, really? Hey, Grinch. You seem a bit dry. Be okay.
Son of a bitch!
Don't look at this. Yeah, don't look at the sun, Grinch. Or... Oh shit! What did I tell you?
Now what?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bad joke. You're like the steam vegetable, but I'm smarter. I don't wanna. Yeah. I don't wanna. Oh my god. I want it. You're playing like a kid. Oh shit, it's Jason.
Him again?
Fucking shit, it's Jason Voorhees.
I can do this.
And it's our Grinch as well. Yeah, I think so too.
And
Oh, I'm a new guy. Hey, new guy. Let's see. Drug testing lab. What did I forget in there? Alright, can read this now. Okay. Alright, there's that guy. That's probably ammo or something.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
This. Alright, he's dead. Oh, is this? Yeah, it'll be useful news. Okay, 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 I got it.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire!
So my use trigger happy.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. target resisted, we had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
I guess so. There we go, save.
So it is time.
Yes, it's time. Stream right there. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all Thursday.
Fox Nakamori
On my Resident
said,
Evil 2.
"Have a great rest of your day, Princess and Donut."
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you're watching on Become the Sphere, don't forget to hit that redeem of I'm not buying my liquor. Really make me happy. There are like new people here. I stream on those times, 1 p.m. Central, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Then I post it on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube. Also, all the pods on YouTube. Let's see, where are we today? Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
You're following so many people.
Yeah, I follow a lot of people. I guess I'll wait to rate today since they're doing Pokemon Fire Red, Leash Green, Stalling, Senpai. Oh, Shinpai, I thought I was reading. Right, that should be fun to watch. Damn it. Alright, then. 7-Eleven. Yeah, Ariel. Rich Senpai. Yeah, that's right. It's necessary by everybody. Dietary before you dietary. Bye bye.
Oh, oh.